Hi, Artistry neighbors. This is take 2 of the April update for Artistry. And hopefully this time it will let me share my screen and show you what's going on in the world of real estate for Artistry and the surrounding area. So I'm going to start with our active listings in the neighborhood. 9137 Bernini actually just went pending today. So that one will be coming up for closing in a month or so. 8956 Bernini, they reduced the price on that one. It's a 3-3 with 2398 square feet. And then we have 9089 Bernini at a little over $1 million, a 3-3, same amount of square footage. 9025 Bernini at 1.275, 3-3 at 3,000 square feet, and Artisan Way 4759 at 1.995. And that one is actually going to be a record breaker for our neighborhood. That'll be the highest sale if that one sells at that price. Coulter Homes is selling that model at 1.7 million, but this home has a lot of upgrades and it also has a swimming pool, so it justifies the price at 1.995. And hopefully it sells quickly for all of us. Pending properties in our neighborhood is 809 or 8909 Artisan Way at 1.395. We won't know what it closes for until it does close. 9032 Artisan Way at 1.699. And that means that they're going to be closing soon. We had one closed property in April. It was listed for 882,271. It was 294 per square foot. It was on Cedron Court, so that's one of the newer ones in the back of the neighborhood. And you can see there was only one closed. So I like to show this each time because in the last update, I was telling you how slow the market had slowed down for sales. And you can see that reflected here because there was one closing in February and one in April for our neighborhood. And that's unusual because you can see like in October and November, there was 4 for each of those months. So it has slowed down. However, we're seeing a lot more buyer activity going on now. So that should be picking up here hopefully soon. So let's talk about 34240. This is the statistics for that zip code. We have 127 current actives in our zip code. We have 45 pendings, 241 closings in the last 180 days. And that adds up to 413 properties. So the important part of this whole report is to tell you the state of the market. There's been a lot of news about the real estate industry, and a lot of it has been being reported inaccurately. So I want to give you a local point of view with all of the information. You may have heard that inventory is continuing to rise. We've had a lot of people start to list their properties now. It's been an unusual season. Usually during season January to April, we get a lot of activity in the real estate market here in Sarasota. And this year has been quite different. It's been quiet. We're expecting the third quarter for that to change. So we'll see if the economists were accurate. Closed sales are down like we saw in the chart, and that was due to unusually quiet first quarter. Prices actually have decreased 2.5%, but your equity remains high. I want to clarify that it doesn't mean that prices are plummeting or anything like that you're hearing in the news. It just means that we have had a lot of price reductions because we've had unrealistic sellers. They're still living in the pandemic ages where it was prices were increasing really quickly, and they're thinking that when they're pricing their homes. So now I think that's leveling out and we're getting more realistic, and you're going to see that change again. So we are seeing fewer price reductions. The interest rates are staying around 6.6 to 7.1, depending on credit and so forth. And we are seeing a longer days on market. The average days on market is about 65 days. So if you're listing your home, don't panic if it stays on a little longer. And buyers are still a little bit of hesitation there, but there, like I said, there's a lot more activity going on. A lot of buyers are coming. I've seen a lot of multiple offers lately that have happened for properties that were on the market for 125 days. So just be aware of that. Things have changed. I'm here, I'm a local neighbor, and I would love to be able to assist you if you're going to sell your home. If you are in the market to buy, I'm happy to help you or your families or friends that are moving here. And I can sell new construction as well as resales. With new construction, believe it or not, it doesn't make a difference in the cost of the home if you use a representative to help you. It just helps you to be represented and get somebody that is knowledgeable and is able to get you to the closing table. So feel free to reach out to me if you have questions. And I'm happy to help you with anything with Sarasota or Lakewood Ranch real estate. I'm Laurie Minear with Michael Saunders and Company. Thanks for listening.